Tonight, so Rempod Paranormal investigate a place which really is littered with spirits of the dead. From the moment we arrive, noises are heard and spirits are seen with the naked eye. It was in 1959, a 19-year-old pilot crash-landed and lost his life in the field behind this area as he avoided hitting civilian houses. But the real reason we conducted our investigation at this historic place is the fact that at the bottom of this graveyard remains an hanging tree where it is believed many people had lost their lives. As soon as we start our investigation, a member of our crew spots a floating face appear right before his very eyes.
Paranormal. Tonight the team have travelled to Rawmarsh where we're investigating St Mary's graveyard. Now, the place where we're actually stood is known as the suicide tree. It's believed that people were actually hung from here many years ago. Literally, in the field behind this place was where a pilot, Ian Ferguson, crashed in 1959. The guy was 19 years old. He crashed in order to miss civilians and actually died in the field. Now, this place is extremely active. It's somewhere I've been before. You guys have never been. Can you explain to the people at home how you're feeling right now?
No. I think it's impossible to explain it.
I mean,
there's just noises everywhere. I am on edge, and I mean on edge, we're going to start.
Yeah, we've walked around and there's just been noises coming from all different directions, like footsteps. There's been cracks, like somebody standing on bits of wood. Obviously, we're out in wilderness here, so there's going to be like wildlife and things about. But
I mean, this place does look neglected. You know, there's gravestones, Victorian gravestones that are extremely high. You know, overgrown with shrubs and things like that. This is a place where we've heard footsteps before. We've had Rempod activity. K2 meter goes off quite a bit in this area. It'll be interesting to see if the motion sensor goes off. Can't wait to use the cultist box. I think it's time we got this investigation underway. Time. Do you know who I am? Someone moving there. Can you walk towards that device once more? Mark is the one who placed that on the ground. As you've just seen, it lights and illuminates when you break that magnetic bubble. That lets us know that you are around. We know that a pilot died here in 1959. His name was Ian Ferguson. Are you with us right now? If you are here, Ian, would you speak to us through that device that James is holding? It's a camera. I'm sure you're familiar with them.
Is it your footsteps that we can hear?
we do appreciate that we've come to your resting place here. And there's a lot of souls that has been buried here. Is there any way that we're making you angry by being here?
Oh, what was that? What was that?
That was you. Could you affect either one of the devices what's placed around us now, just to prove that it was you who's done that?
You know that people were hung on this tree. If that's true, could you set up that device for me?
Kyle, that thing's back on the screen.
What is it?
That bit.
Whoa! Fuck! That was a fucking head.
Yeah. What did you see?
I've just seen what I can only... All I can describe it as is an head. A white head. With facial features. Just there. Just fucking there. Whoa! Fuck!
If you watch this video at 10% speed, James, our cameraman, was lucky enough to capture this manifestation taking form. The next part of the video was split into screenshots in order to keep the image real without any editing. Mark said the face appeared flat, with a bald head. This is very similar to something I spotted at the ancient Ram Inn a few years ago.
It was just a bald head. Just a bald head.
That reminds me of what I saw at the ancient Ram Inn when I were in garage. I actually saw just a face like an head floating on its own. That were it, there were no body. Fuck hell. How did you see that? Did you have the torch on it?
No, I was up turned off in it, I put my torch on and got away as quick as I could.
Seen you jump, man.
I've never seen him do that.
Did you hear? He mentioned, James mentioned that he saw that funny thing on camera and then that appeared. Could that have been some sort of interaction? Could that have been a spirit trying to show themselves? We are in the presence of spirits. That's why we're here, and that's what we've come looking for tonight. We want to show the people at home that other dimensions, that life goes on. That's our role tonight. Obviously, whoever you are, you've got the ability to show yourself. Can we hear your footsteps? Can you walk up to that Rempod behind Mark?
Can you affect the device in front of me? Make it illuminate?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. That's a conker, guys. Let's debunk them noises as conkers forward. Yeah. Please try and do something before we move into the graveyard itself. Just affect one of those devices once more. We want to communicate with Ian Ferguson, the 19-year-old boy who died whilst flying his aircraft in this area.
If there's spirits with us now, shoot some of our energy and affect either one of the Rempods at either side. Both will light up and illuminate. All you need to do is break the bubble. Just come into contact with it. Just give us this as a sign that you are there. You are intelligent, you can understand that what we are saying to you.
Right guys, we're going to do his first EVP session of the night. This is an Olympus recorder. We'll name this EVP session 1 and we're looking for the spirit that you've just seen with your own eyes. 3, 2, 1. EVP session 1. If the spirit's here present, that Mark has just witnessed with his own eyes, can you tell us who you are?
I understand this is your resting place, and it is a place of peace. Are you angry that we have disturbed you? Would you like us to leave?
I'd like to apologise to you, like I've said, for the way that I've reacted when I've seen you. Is there any possibility you'll show yourself again?
If that is you, what we're hearing, could you please talk into the device, what Kyle is holding? And we should be able to hear your voice.
You might have heard us speaking to each other. If you are present, could you give us your name? Or could you say one of our names?
Are you affecting me right now? Making me have pains in my chest? Are you making me feel what you felt?
Are they your footsteps we can hear? If they are, can you please speak into the device and say footsteps?
This is known as the hanging tree. If that's correct, could you say that word through this device in order to let us know that we're stood in the right place?
During our burst EVP session, unfortunately no spirit voices were captured via this audio device. This is a device where we have captured voices before, and it's not really something that we enjoy doing, as we believe that voices can be captured over the camcorder's audio.
As daft as it seems though with these conkers what's falling from a tree, it might be their way. They're attacking us and telling us to leave. Obviously we don't know this, because it's nature for a conker to fall from a tree, but we're happening so many times while we stood here, and it's more or less hitting us every time.
It is actually nearly hitting us. It's not just like it's dropping off. I mean, the ground's littered with conkers. It's autumn, isn't it? Things are going to fall, but for it to be just in this spot on us, like you said, and they sound like they've been thrown at times.
They do.
But at this stage, Mark, do you want to introduce what we're going to do?
Yeah, we're going to run a call to box session. Obviously, if you want one of these, go and check out the sponsor, Mark C Paranormal. Every time we use this, stuff gets reeled in it. It's already unbelievable at the minute.
It seems to kick off activity,
It does.
doesn't it? It gives the spirits the voice, so if you are here, if anyone that was once alive would like to speak to us tonight, now's your chance. We want Ian Ferguson to come through. If we could just hear your name, that would be validation for us tonight. Obviously, we're missing a person in our team, and you will meet him one day. But if you do like to communicate, we'd like you to make that effort now. Try and speak to us.
She was the wrong place at the wrong
Wrong place at the wrong time. Perfect. What we've been on about.
Yeah.
Why was that? Why were we in the wrong place?
Do you want to harm us? You're angry that we're here.
What was that? I said to him. I did.
Tell him why we
Tell him what? That were an accent for me.
Tell him what I did. I'm hearing voices like actually around us, and they're loud enough for me to hear over the top of this. You've just said like a ooh,
Yeah, good morning.
and that's the first thing I
Seem to
heard.
be over that way.
It's unbelievable how active this place is. But obviously it's to be expected with how many people's buried here.
And obviously, you've got to realise that there are soldiers buried in this graveyard, and soldiers are notorious for stirring up trouble. It's what they do. It's why people join the military. And there's a lot of graves in here, you know, dedicated to those guys. Talking about spirits that's buried in here that's nearly 200 years old.
Yeah.
So it makes no wonder as to why we're getting communication. What Jason said about the conkers being thrown, if that's you that's doing that, I'm going to turn this device down in 3 seconds, and I want you to do it for us on command. 3, 2, 1. If that's true, that you're throwing conkers at us, could you do it now? Can you tell me about this tree that's behind me?
Hi, madam. Can you give us your name?
Which?
Are you saying you're a witch?
1912. There's people buried in here from that time. We don't know exactly where, but there will be.
Is that what you mean? Is that when you passed away? 1912? Are we in any danger?
That's outside of Rempod, that. This is...
That one conker there, it sounds like running towards us.
No, the same branches were shaking. Someone took its tree.
Who are you, sir? Madam? What's happening now?
So that way I conquer. Do you know that?
Right, friend.
Like, ah! Sound like somebody in pain. Do you know that?
Right, friend.
Right.
Right. Are you in pain?
Can you tell us about Ian Ferguson? If you are here, sir, could you come forward and say your name through this device?
That's off the kite.
That was something for Kyle. Did you hear that?
Sounded like.
Something for Kyle.
My favourite question's coming up now. Spirits. What does it say on either one of our jumpers? This is our team name.
Team.
Team.
To be seated next to the light.
Next to the light. Is there any soldiers here tonight? Anyone that's moved on from this world?
There's 4 of us here now. My name's Jason.
I'm Mark.
And Kyle?
And James.
Could you please say one of our names? Anyone want to hear one of our names?
Now we heard some interesting stuff come through there. I'm sure I heard my name get called. It mentioned South Yorkshire where we actually are.
Also responded to
Jason about
Jason,
the light.
yeah.
I'm sure it said something, look to the light or something.
when he asked about team, it said team.
Yeah, it gives us a date. It gives us said Conquer at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concrete, yeah. I think at this point, guys, what we're going to do is pick up the equipment, make us way towards the graveyard, and we'll continue there.
Could you please stop that now?
Please stop. Can you make another light come on?
Could you affect the other one behind us?
Sounded like it sped up a bit when you were talking.
Guys,
We've probably seen some fucking walk past there.
you're with us right now. I've been freezing me.
They were like some black mats.
Here we go. Thank you very much.
Oh shit, I've seen some over there. There's a little flash stood there.
All three. Never done that before.
Like a message, that, isn't it?
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I've never seen it like that.
Could you stop that right now?
I think that's multiple spirits, mate. There's a lot of energy there talking about that.
Are you happy that this area's been cleared out? That the
All
grass
four.
has been cut?
All four lights are flashing.
It's as if it's on a loop though. It's exactly the same.
Could he be going like that with his hand? No wave in his hand.
Could you stop, sir? This is just getting reset for order debunking. Obviously there's a fresh battery in this device.
I'm sure I keep feeling something inside of me.
Almost like it was fun. I saw like a black mass me move.
Right guys,
Yeah, tell me what's on the floor here. Go towards it.
try and set off that little green light that Jason's just mentioned. It works in the same way, apart from it just lights up. When you turn away, isn't it? Let's say something beat.
Spirits who was with us before, could you affect the device again, which you have been affected previously?
Could you speak to us? Could we physically hear your voice right now?
Could you make a sound, a whistle, a bang?
I thought that missed again when I pointed at Jason.
Honestly, I can feel something stood next to me.
It's on the right hand side of the screen. It's gone now.
If that is you showing yourself on camera, could you please affect that device what I'm pointing to right now? We come with the greatest respect for you all. All we're trying to do is prove that there is something else after death. That it's not the end. Oh, it's back on. Thank you for that. Are you stood with that device now?
Well, playing with it. Yeah. You do a different light. What about another?
We get a green one and a blue one.
What are you doing now?
Playing.
You like that device? Would you make the 4 lights come on again?
That's going faster now.
Just in order to keep debunking it. Someone want to grab that that other device and put it next to this? Oh, I've got right heart palps.
I've never been on edge as much as I am right now. I apologise for not saying much tonight. I'm struggling to even think straight in mind. Talk.
Right, I'll just put this.
Just get away, it's got
Wow.
off again.
Won't lie.
Affect either one of the ones outside of it or in front of it.
You must like that device.
Well, the other one at the side of it works just the exact same way. It just hasn't got an antenna on it.
It's crazy. I'm not seeing as much Rempod activity.
Oh,
It's changing.
Thank you.
amazing, thank you very much.
Let's just step back a little bit and try and get that bigger field.
Could you please stop that?
I think that's a no.
Are you the person that Mark saw with his own eyes? If you are, we need all 4 lights to come on right now. Would that be a no?
Could you show yourself on camera? Could you appear as a ball of light?
I'm going to switch on. I'm going to turn off that device and just leave one device running. If that comes on, that is definite proof in it that something's going on. So I'm just going to change this, guys. I do apologise if you're using this right now. This one, just put your hand on top and it will go off.
Just to mention at different locations, guys, the actual barn, we were getting a lot of activity from the other Rempod, and there was nothing whatsoever from the one what's just been illuminated now. So it just goes to show different locations, we're getting different activity with different
I
devices.
believe different spirits find other devices simpler, don't they? I mean,
Right, Mark, I think at this stage you should get your dowsing rods. I mean, we've had activity previously up towards where there's a mass cluster of graves, so we'll use them there as well. But we could just try them now and just see if anything's going off. It might be interesting because obviously, turn that device off now. We'll do this dowsing rod session and then we'll turn it back on and see if it goes off again.
yeah,
Yep.
that sound.
So to me as well, it just proves that it's not a normal man-made thing that's setting off the device. Or so that one will be going off as well. So something is playing with the device. As you've seen, numerous lights have been going off. So it's very, very interesting what's occurring. If there's any spirits with us right now, I'd like you to affect these dowsing rods. If you are here, could you give me a yes sign by using this piece of equipment? Once we know your yes answer, we'll go for the no. Please try and move these antennas. Please try and move these rods.
Use Kyle's energy.
Take some energy, like Jason said, and affect these rods. We're looking to communicate with whoever is present with us right now. We come here with a great deal of respect. We don't mean to interrupt.
If that's you stood next to me, could you move one of these rods? Or maybe affect a device what's next to me? Make it alarm?
After you said that, Jason, just show Mark a picture there. There's a blue orb smack inside of that left hand rod.
After you just said that.
I can feel it. It feels really cold on my left side. I can hear footsteps outside of me.
You're the blue ball of light that I've just seen next to Jason. Would you give us a green light on that device?
Alright, trying to smell it. Spirits, could you please show me your answer for yes? Could you show me what your answer would be for no?
Moving slightly, right.
Right one did, didn't it? Like kind of shot in, but... Oh,
Oh, it's moving.
my thumb's not even on it, look.
It's moving still, innit?
So what, that now?
Not sure. I think so.
Your boy, Okay, so... if the right one moves in, you say no. So reset. Could you show me what a yes is? Oh,
Well, there's something on your neck, Mark. Just slowly point up there to Mark's neck there. There's something actually on him.
what do you mean?
Something moving.
Oh, like a
It's
bug.
a bug.
Like a big bug. It's a big bug.
What is it?
I didn't see what's alive, so I'm letting it black.
Right guys, so as Jason said, for the purpose of debunking this, we're actually going to put another fresh battery in. If that goes off again, it's definitely not a battery, and it eliminates that from our procedure of the night. So I'll just turn this on just to show you that it's working. So as you can see,
Yeah.
that's on. So I'll turn this off. You've got that fresh battery?
I have.
So that's a Philips one.
Yeah, Sony one going in.
This is a Sony battery. Shine that light on there.
It's not mine, what's flashing.
So as you can see guys, this is a Sony battery. We'll go into the device. Okay. I couldn't find it.
Just so you're aware guys, there is a pub just up road, so if you do hear any silly voices, it's just from up there.
Well, it might just be from over there.
Well, yeah.
Who knows?
Where is it? Blue battery? Right. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, that's working fine. I'll now put this back up here. If you are with us right now, we have swapped the batteries on that device. Would you please try and give us a sign that you are present and affect that once more? We know that you are here. And we are so Reaper Paranormal. We've come here tonight to try and communicate. And try and seek presence of spirits that may be present here.
You can hear my voice. Would you please set off the device as you was before? Just come into contact with it and make one of the lights illuminate. Just to prove to us that you are there and you're understanding what we're saying to you. We do know that you are able to do it. We've seen you do it before. use some of our energy if needs be. Do anything possible to make that device go off, what is in front of me.
Is there any sign you can give? Maybe show yourself as a ball of light. Touch one of us. Show that face again.
Sage incense. That's to warn off bad spirits. And then we've got 2 black candles at either side of Ouija board. These are to absorb the bad energy around us. And the white candle, the big one at the front, is to attract positive energy to protect us. We've got a K2 meter set off here, so if any activity goes off, that'll start illuminating, and we've got a Rempod at either side of us. So if there's anything around us, they'll start alarming. If there's any spirits with us now, would you please join us in this Ouija board session in order for us to speak to you.
Pass me that mark.
Yeah.
You would pan that over this way just in case.
Start circling again. Use our energy in order to speak to us using the alphabet. Give us a message, something you want to tell us.
You start by saying hello.
Any spirits present, please try and give these guys a sign. Could you come forwards and communicate? Can you tell us your story? Can you tell us what it is that you want? If there are any spirits present with us at this moment in time, I'd like you to use this device in order to communicate with us. That's what you do.
So I mean, it is really hard to push that planchette around.
If this does move, mate, it's going to be very difficult to try and debunk it, isn't it?
You're still moving it. That's your question.
If there's any spirits here present with us at this moment in time, can you please try and affect this board? We're using this in order to communicate with people who have now left this life.
It's got like cold around me.
It says on my neck here, absolutely freezing.
Come on, we know you are there and that you're able to use this board. So please use our energy, or some of our energy. Give us a message using the alphabet, which is circled around.
Whoever it was that Mark saw with his own eyes, you really scared him. If that was you, could you spell something on this board for us in order to let us know who you are?
It is. Proper cold.
It's on my side of my face. It's like proper on my face. I've got like proper sheks, man. Just get another movement just to get a bit more faster.
Spirits use our energy to write your name on the board. Tell us who it is we are speaking to now. I'm not doing no.
That's going. That's proper going. What's that? The V. I've hardly got my finger on here and all, it's literally the palm of my finger. The pad. V. What could V mean?
Come on,
What were your question?
spell its name.
Could you give us another letter? It's not...
Could you give us some more letters so we know what your name is?
We know that the afterlife exists. Nearly every single one of us here have seen someone that's actually moved on. Is there a message that you may have for us and for the people that watch these videos?
Right guys, so what we've done instead of lone vigils, we've gone in pairs. Obviously me and Kyle are going to swap over. Jason and James have gone well out of way. We're going to do something a bit different. We're going to use this app instead of the cultist box this one time. Obviously we've got a speaker here, we've got a cross, rosary beads, and also a K2 meter.
And then various
Rempod. So, could you give us your name if you are here?
Michael, or
I
Mike.
thought it said Mark. Could you repeat that please? Could you try and speak a little bit clearer for us? My name's Mark.
I'm Kyle.
That's Kyle. What? Could you please give us your name? We just want to communicate, we just want to have a chat. Can we just get one of you to please communicate?
You've been Mike.
Is your name Mike? No. Is the spirit here that I saw earlier on?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So what I've done, guys, is I've basically turned off the application now. I'm going to turn on the cultist box and hopefully we'll get some communication.
It's all like church bells. Yeah.
That's in static.
I've never heard that before.
Thank you.
BBC News.
Do you know who we are?
Who killed wife?
We are a spirit. Did you say that word through this device? We are lost, will you help me? Did you hear that? Could you maybe show yourself as a ball of light? Could you maybe affect this device? And I think on that note, Mark, what we'll do is pass it on to James and Jason now.
Yep, sounds good.
And we'll see what happens for them.
No worries.
If there's any spirits what want to speak to me, do this right now. Could you start by saying your name, please? Could you say my name? Did you say that your name is Mike? I've just seen something move over there. Demon. Is it possible to just speak to one spirit right now? Or can speak for everyone? of our team who is here today.
So thank you guys for watching our video once more. We've had a really interesting investigation. Obviously at this moment in time right now we've not actually seen any footage, we don't know what we've captured. We've got some great Rempod activity. K2 meter went off a couple of times. For me, cultist spots picked up some good stuff, and so did the app that Jason had. I've really enjoyed it, and I think it's been one of those investigations where you just dive right in and things just happen. How have you guys found it?
Well, I think there's been activity from start to end, to be honest. We did do a Ouija board towards the end, which changed atmosphere completely. Towards the beginning, when we first stepped in, there were just activity going off left, right and centre. Rempod were going off, K2 meter were going off, there were footsteps, we could hear voices. Mark actually saw somebody's face when he turned around, it terrified him. We don't know what we've got on camera like Kyle says, but from when we did Ouija board, we said a few closing prayers and things. To be honest, it looked like it cleared all area, any spirits what were there, because from that moment on we were just dead, we didn't really have much activity at all. Other than that, I've had a really good night tonight, it's been different.
Yeah, as Jason just mentioned early on, I saw a face. It's hard to explain it. It's just
floating like 2D face, wasn't
yeah, it wasn't even 3D, it was just a flat, bald, headed face. And it is the scariest I've ever been in my entire life, I think.
I could see your body just like frozen. I could see it.
I just wanted to get straight out of here when I'd seen that, but luckily I managed to calm down. And
you've got a bit of a thing about seeing spirits, haven't you?
It's the third one I've seen now.
Seems to just, since you've done this, just look straight at you, don't they?
Yeah, but out of three, that one is the one that's absolutely terrifying.
It's been interesting. But,
I mean, sorry, with the amount of graves that what's down there, it was clear that we were going to have some sort of activity tonight because they date back for hundreds of years.
Back to 100 years.
Yeah.
But obviously guys, on the 20th of October, the team are actually doing a public investigation at Standedge Tunnel. It's a place we've never been, but it's believed that up to 50 people minimum were killed while those canals were, built, while they were exploded, so they could tunnel their way through. It's the longest canal system in England, and we're looking really forward to investigating that. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and a quick subscription. If you've not done that, it really helps us out, gets his name out there, and we do our best to just provide the most genuine paranormal experience that we can. So from me, it's a good night, guys.
It's a good night from me.
It's a good night from me, guys.
And a good night from me.
And we'll see you all soon.